In the last video, we have seen how to draw the direct form 1 and direct form 2. So now we'll see that is a cascade and parallel realization. So this is a new type of realization in the IAR filter. So this why we are going for this cascade and parallel realization is if the system is a complicated or it is a big system, we cannot directly we cannot make a structure, correct? So for such a type of system, we can divide this difficult system into a or complicated system into a subsystem here. So if it such of is it is a complicated system, so that will be divided into a small subsystem, that is h1 of z, h2 of z, h3 of z up to hn of z. So the h of z will be realized either in a cascade or the parallel form, but each subsystem will be realized in a direct form 1 or direct form 2. Probably will go for the direct form 2. So first we will see the cascade form. In the cascade form, the h of z is a complicated system that is splitted into a small subsystem, that is a h1, h2 and up to hn of z. Just we are making the product of all the subsystem. So if we are drawing here, that is h1 of z. So we are what we are doing is here we are complicated system will be divided into a subsystem and we are placing the one system after the other. So this form of arrangement of a subsystem is nothing but call it as it is a cascade realization. So we are placing one after the other and we are making product of all the subsystem will get the complicated system, that is a h of z. So this is the cascade form. In the cascade form, all the subsystem we are making and we are making the product of all the term. So in the parallel form, if you are going, so h of z is a complicated or it is a big system. Again we are splitting into a small subsystem h1, h2 and hn, but we are adding all the subsystem here. So we can say it is a h1, h2, h3 up to hn of z, and here we can say that h1 of z is adding with h2 of z. Again this h2 of z is adding with h3 of z up to the last term. If you are adding, will get what is your y of n. So here we can see the x of n will be excited by the only one input, and the individual subsystem outputs are added to the form to complete the big system here. So this also here the each subsystem will be realized either in a direct form 1 or direct form 2, but we are doing with direct form 2 only. So this is the difference, that is in cascade form we are making the product, in parallel form we are adding all the subsystem here. And this in this structure we can make like this also, or we can, or instead of using a separate summing point, so here the h1 of z, h2 of z, hn of z all we are adding. So here we are using a only one summing point here. So we can make like this also, or we can make like this structure also we can make. So this is your parallel realization. Now we'll see how to do the problems on cascade realization. Obtain a cascade realization for the system described by where h of z equal to 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 by 2 into z to the power of minus 1 and 1 plus 1 by 2 into z to the power of minus 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 2. So now what we have to do, we have to, this is a system, we are decomposed into a two transfer function I'm making here. That is we can make this, we can make it as a one subsystem, that is h1 of z as a 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 by 2 into z to the power of minus 1, and one more subsystem I'm making, it is 1 divided by this term here I'm making. So if you want, we can make 1 divided by this term and 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 1 divided by this term also we can do. However you want, you can take the transfer function. So here I have considered h1 of z is 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 by 2 into z to the power of minus 1, and second system considering this is 1 divided by 1 plus 1 by 2 into z to the power of minus 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 2. So already I told each subsystem will be realized in a direct form 2. So this I have to draw the direct form 2 and this I have to do the direct form 2, and we have to make the product here. So first system is this is h1 of z, second system is this is your h2 of z. So first we have to draw for this system direct form 2. So already we know for the direct form 2, that is h of z we can write as a output divided by input, correct? So this, if you are multiplying, this will get your output difference equation, this will get it as a input equation, difference equation. So I'm not writing in terms of difference equation, directly I'm writing the direct form 2. It is easy. So in the direct form 2, what we'll do is, in direct form 1, first we'll take input side on the left hand side and output on the right hand side, correct? But in direct form 2, just we'll interchange the system without changing x of n and y of n. That only here I'm doing here. And here we'll combine the shifting operator also, correct? So this is we are realized in direct form 2. So what, first we have to see the highest order in the numerator and highest order in the denominator. So here also order is 1, here also order is 1. So we need a one shifting operator. So first you draw this shifting operator here. So this is z to the power of minus 1. So now what we have to do, now I am taking the denominator term, that is output by input. So if you are multiplying, this is your output term, correct? So in the direct form 2, in the output term, so we have to do the sign change. So here it is a plus, so here you have to take it as a minus, correct? So 1 by 2 is multiplied with z to the power of minus 1. So already we have drawn, this is a one shifting operator. So that is multiplied with, it is a plus, we have to take it as a minus 1 by 2. So if you are adding, so this is your x of n. Similarly, in the coming to the numerator term, so we are having again 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 1. So if you are multiplying, we'll get the term, it is x of n plus x. 1 by 4 into x of n minus 1 will get, correct? So here it is again this term, it is, we need a one shifting operator, already it is there. So it is multiplied with, it is a 1 by 4. And again here we are having, it is a 1. So if you are adding here, we'll get the output here. So this is the direct form 2 for the first subsystem, and this is your second subsystem. You have to draw the direct form 2. So if you are taking here the numerator term, here we don't have anything. In the denominator term we are having here, correct? So that is 1 plus 1 by 2 into z to the power of minus 1 plus 1 by 4 into z to the power of, it is minus 2. So if you are drawing, if you are seeing here the highest order is here, it is 2. So we need a 2 shifting operator. So we can draw z to the power of minus 1 and z to the power of minus 1. So the z to the power of minus 2 is multiplied with the constant 1 by 4. So we have to take it as a minus 1 by 4. So similarly here, this is z to the power of minus 1. It is multiplied with, it is plus 1 by 2. So you have to take it as minus 1 by 2. So if you are adding here, so we'll get, so this equation will get it, correct? So again here, this is output by input. So this is x of n. So if you are multiplying, we'll get it as 1. So if you want, you can multiply with 1, or if you are leaving also, that is meaning is 1 only. So this is your y of n. So now we have to make the product. So just if you are connecting here, so that is your product cascade of this realization. So this is your x of n and this is your y of n. So this is the way we have to do the cascade realization. Similarly, if you are taking for the second problem, obtain a cascade realization for the system transfer function given below, where h of z equal to 1 plus z to the power of minus 1 the whole cube divided by 1 minus 1 by 4 into z to the power of minus 1, 1 minus z to the power of minus 1 plus half into z to the power of minus 2. So I am taking here, it is a cubic term is there. I am taking 1 plus z to the power of minus 1 divided by this term I am considering is a first system. So remaining, that is square, 1 plus z to the power of minus 1 the whole square. I am expanding here, I will get 1 plus 2 into z to the power of minus 1 plus z to the power of minus 2 divided by this term. I am taking it as a second subsystem here. So first for this subsystem I have to draw the direct form 2, and for this system I have to draw the direct form 2. So then we have to join this one, we'll get what is x of n and what is y of n. So here h1 of z is first subsystem, h2 of z is the second subsystem. For this one I am drawing the direct form 2. So both the numerator denominator, the order is, it is a highest order is 1. So I am using only one shifting operator. And then here down, if you are seeing, it is your output term. So if it is a negative, you have to take it as a positive, correct? So after your shifting operator, it is multiplied with, it is a 1 by 4. So I am adding here. And again here in the numerator term, if you are seeing here, I am having 1 into z to the power of minus 1. So the constant is, it is 1, and this is nothing but it is x of y of n by x of n, correct? This is x of n will come. So x of n, before that we are having this a 1. So I am multiplying with 1. So this is the direct form 2 in the first subsystem. Similarly, we have to do the direct form 2 in the second subsystem. So both the numerator denominator highest order is 2. So I am using the 2 shifting operator, and here if you are seeing here, this down part is with respect to your output term, so you have to do the sign change. So here you have to minus 1 by 2. So here it is z to the power of minus 1 into here the constant is minus 1, so you have to take it as a plus 1. So we have to add it, and again in this numerator term it is z to the power of minus 2 is multiplied with 1, so here it is 1, and z to the power of minus 1 is multiplied with 2, so z to the power minus 1 is multiplied with 2, and again here it is x of n, that is meaning is output by input x of n, so x of n is having it is a 1, so we are multiplying with 1. So if you are adding here, we'll get output. So if you are joining this one, that is direct form 2 for the first system and the second system, just if you are joining, that is the product of this two. This is the cascade realization.